Welcome to Hue Vietnam. Lovely rain to welcome me there. Actually, this was the best hotel I had in my whole time in Vietnam. It's a really lovely hotel, very reasonably priced. Rainy season, but very good price. I was greeted by the rain, as you can see, but the next day we had a tour of the Imperial City where the sun came out a little bit, which was really good. There's a nice little tour agency there which pairs university learners who are looking to practice English or maybe they're studying tourism to pair them with tourists and take them round. So I actually had a free tour from a couple of their students there. um, they were excellent. They were very in depth. Their knowledge was perfect. They were even my camera man and woman for the day. Of course, you got to give them a tip, which they wouldn't accept, but you have to do that. They work really hard. It's their time off. They're dedicating their time. So the Imperial City is actually really nice. Hawaii's got a lot of history there. Beautiful buildings, lots of architecture there. I really enjoyed my time in Hue. I think Hue would be my favorite city that I went to in Vietnam. I would definitely go back to Hue. Afterwards, we went for some food and drink in a very local place. This apple juice was the best apple juice I've had. I swear, it's the best one I've had. We tried local food. I let the guide choose, and I was getting all sort of looks from locals in there, and got to mix with them and talk to them via my guide. I speak English to him, he speaks Vietnamese to them, and then he translate back. I felt sorry for him, but it was good, really good experience that I had there with proper local people. I'll not say it was off the beaten track, but it was certainly in a local area, and it's exactly what you look for when you go traveling, really. Then I met a lovely family who do river cruises. So you could dress up in Vietnamese traditional wear and do a cruise. For the price it was, I wasn't expecting too much, but honestly, you will see later, the food on there was very high standard. It was fantastic. I told them they should be charging more. They also had some singers come onto our boat, which you'll see in a bit. And yeah, it was a great experience. I really enjoyed my time there. You can always find me looking silly in a hat somewhere. So this is a Vietnamese dress. It's all about taking part. And here are just some pictures of the food that we had. It was really good. So I was a table for one, so I managed to enjoy all of these. I can't remember the names of most of these dishes, but this was actually top class food. It was very good. I paid for this cruise maybe an hour and a half of entertainment, all this quality food, and very hospitable get hosts. About 30 quid. It's a fantastic deal. I felt very happy with this. We also had the opportunity to put a lantern into the sea, into the river. So yeah, you make your wish for what you want to wish for, the people you want to wish for, and you put it out into the ether, and you hope that the world throws something back. Yeah, toy. Hey, my pronunciation is wrong. I think you can guess what that means. But brilliant city. I really loved Hue. Obviously, the next day it rained a lot, but I had no flooding in Hue. I was very safe. Um, We went to another temple. This is where I hired another university student to show me around. Brilliant, can't fault them. It was a fantastic experience. As you can see, my head is too big for the helmets, and it is a safety requirement. Went to a vegetarian, a vegan restaurant actually, which I didn't mind, but it was lovely. I can't really sit on those on those seats though. Yeah, it's a bit tricky. Also ended up in a Japanese restaurant, which I had very, very good food in there. It's a little bit pricier, a bit more expensive, but great food, really great food.